Hello guys, welcome back to Python programming. So in this unit we're going to look at string methods. So string methods, these are predefined function in an object which we actually utilize to perform specific tasks such as converting values from lowercase to uppercase, sorting a list, putting values in a list, etc, etc. So I'll just give you a hint, just a brief about object-oriented programming. So these concepts come from the concept of object-oriented programming. So almost everything, all values, like all variables and whatever in Python, they're considered to be objects. For example, this variable here, varstring here, it's an object. So in this object we have string methods. The methods, they are function in an object. So we can make use of these methods by using we can use these methods like lowercase by using a point. So you write the variable name, then point lowercase. Well, you are not limited just to variables, even to lists, list, etc, etc, dictionaries. Yeah, so you're not limited to this, but in this case we're going to focus on these two methods, and then we're going to understand how they function. So we have a lower string method. This lower string method is used to convert uppercase values. Like for example, we have a word which is in capital letter here, John, to lowercase letters. So for example, we have John here. So what's happening here is that we declare a new variable. Look at this, they're different. So a new variable called var str, and then we assign this John this value. So we assign the value, which is this one, John, in this variable, which is varstring, and then we have full stop, lower, and then the lower, this is the string method here, and then don't forget the brackets. So when we display var, this new variable which I said, var str, you will have this John in uppercase, it will be converted to lowercase, so you have a value which is in lowercase. So the value which is stored here, it's in lowercase. And then when you display the original value, which is in this variable called varstring, you find out that it still remains unchanged. All right, so moving to uppercase. So uppercase is a string method which is used to convert lowercase values to uppercase. So just as we saw before, but opposite, we have a variable called string1, which here we assign it to a value called Peter. So this value Peter, we want to convert it to uppercase. So we declare a new variable here, which is var str. We initialize it to var string1. So var string1 here, we've used this method. This is a typo, but of course let's just correct it. We use upper here. Yeah, so we use upper here. So this value, when you display so when you display this new variable var st1, it will print out Peter. Then when you display the original value, which is Peter in lowercase, in this variable var string1, it will print out Peter in lowercase. So that's how it's function. So there are several methods which we utilize to perform different tasks. For example, like I said, this append is used for adding values in a list. We have item, we have values, we have sort, etc, etc. But as we move along, we're going to see how we use them. So in this lesson, I suppose we'll leave it here, and then we're going to see more in the next lesson. All right, thank you for joining me. See you in the next unit.